Prior to joining the program, I had no desire to go any further in education because I felt that my 4 years was enough. But yes, I do feel more prepared.
Having that research experience really sets you apart, and you're able to do that. You're able to do things that other students aren't.
Yes, I do. McNair has prepared me very well to be able to take on the responsibility of going into graduate school.
The McNair Program is a federally funded TRIO program that is funded by the U.S. Department of Education that targets or mentors first-generation and income-disadvantaged college students and those from underrepresented minority groups to prepare for graduate education.
We want those individuals who are first generation, of course, income disadvantaged, to come back to the academy and populate the academy so that they can become effective role models for students of similar backgrounds.
Benefits include preparation for higher level research skills. Students will take part in a 6-week summer research experience here at IUP. Other experiences include cultural enrichment trips, trips to visit graduate programs, sponsored conference participation and travel, assistance with things like the GRE, the graduate record exam that students are required to take to get into graduate school.
When you have spent a whole summer, probably 6 to 8 weeks pursuing original research, you have a faculty mentor, you actually understand the mechanics of doing research, which is what graduate education is really about.
Students have to have a GPA of 2.8 or higher to be admitted into the program, and they must have earned their sophomore standing to apply.
But really, to be competitive in graduate school, you have to make sure you bring that GPA up to at least above 3.0, at best 3.5. You are going to be competitive in that respect. So even if we bring you at the early stages, we help you make sure that you are continuously improving your coursework and things of that nature. And if you are struggling, we'll provide you with tutoring so that you improve your grades.
They need to be motivated to continue their education. Typically students from first-generation backgrounds, which means that neither parent has a 4-year baccalaureate degree, may not have that kind of home support that values higher education. So this program sort of fills that void and helps students realize that their potential is more than maybe just a 4-year degree. We've been in business for about 6 years now and have students enrolled at institutions such as the University of Wisconsin-Madison, the University of Nevada-Reno, Syracuse University, Penn State, Montana State, Texas Christian University, the University of Puerto Rico. So they really are all over the country.
What I like most about the program is the people that run it. I think they've become the greatest mentors of my life and have really helped to push me and to give me that motivation to keep going when everything is just falling.
I enjoy the relationships I've made with my mentors. I've enjoyed the opportunities that I've had by being a McNairian, such as going to different places around the country, presenting my research, meeting other people like me.
I was planning to get my master's and my PhD, but with this program, it gave me more of a incentive to do it actually. It gave me more of a push than I had before.
I would say I've learned persistence. A lot of times you don't get it right the first time. And our natural inclination is to give up as opposed to follow the oath that says try again. So in this program, even in the summer when we did our proposals, we were, ingrained in our minds were to try again and to continue on.
There's just so much out there around you, and it helps you grow not only in the research field, but as a person, and to prepare you for that step and to put you above other students.
McNairs have taught me a lot of things. I've learned how to do research. I've learned how to have good mentoring relationships with other faculty as well as my colleagues at the McNair Program. I learned how to expand my possibilities by going to different universities, looking at the graduate programs, being able to identify what will be a good fit for me or not.
Being surrounded by a lot of people who are in the same place as you and come from those disadvantaged backgrounds, it just made you feel like you weren't alone.
You will find other people like you. You will be able to connect with other people, and it's very important because it's not only a local level program. We are very fortunate to have a McNair program at our institution. Other universities have it. Some universities don't have that privilege of having a McNair program.
We all were able to encourage each other and give each other feedback. And oftentimes, when talking about graduate studies, it's usually your teachers or your advisors or mentors who encourage you to do those things. But when you're around people who are your age, your peers, you kind of feel like you're not the only one doing it, and that this is something that is necessary for the next level in life, especially in an economy that is not as certain as it used to be.
Especially in the times that we're living now, where an undergraduate degree is not enough. You know, your bachelor's is not enough. You need to keep going if you want to be something, do something. And you want to know what you have to do to get there, and McNair will prepare you.
I think students should join because it gives them a very enriching opportunity to see things beyond what they may have been exposed to either before college or during college. It gives them a huge advantage when they are preparing applications for graduate school, because McNair Scholars are highly recruited by graduate programs, because schools know how this program works to prepare students for that education. In addition to the fact that it does provide a little bit of financial support.
There is no program that actually pays you to do the things that you love to do. You really don't have to pay for graduate education. If you do your homework, which is what will help you do, you get assistantships, fellowships. That's who pays for your graduate education. And guess what? When you are in graduate school, all your bills, all your student loans are actually put on hold. And therefore, when you come out with a graduate degree and get into the job market, you are more likely to make more money that actually helps to defray and pay off those student loans that you made as an undergraduate.
Long after our alumni leave this campus, the McNair program continues to offer guidance and support services so that students from all backgrounds can see their academic goals come to fruition. We have about 10 students in PhD programs now and dozens of others pursuing their MA degrees en route to the PhD. So we've been very successful. To be a part of this exciting opportunity, please visit us at www.iup.edu/McNair or visit us at 430 Sutton Hall, and our phone number is 724-357-3033. Eligibility criteria as well as application forms are downloadable from our website.